All right, give me the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
please.
honestly, that's a tried and true RPG strategy, is just to like go all in on items.
I do that sometimes.
Because
We've all done that sometimes.
I mean, items are
They're nice.
they're nice.
It's like you have to either die and start over, or you have an item and maybe you don't have to do that anymore. You could just keep going.
It really depends on the economy of a game.
True.
Yep.
Because if everything is super fucking expensive, I enjoy RPGs where like buying a shit ton of potions is like, oh wow, this is a hefty decision. You know, where I'm not gonna be able to afford a weapon.
I'm not able to pay rent.
Exactly. So
Supersonic or Bubble Beam?
But when I can just buy 99 potions, high potions, whatever, like, you're set.
Well, I mean, it's like everybody pays you. I feel like that is the Pokemon economy. First of all, that's the first complaint I have about it. I'm sure there's like 50 more that Ryan can talk about. That's a shitty version of it. Everybody pays you. It's like not everybody gonna pay you.
Hell no.
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
3, 4, shut the door.
5, 6,
Show me them tits.
dicks out for Harambe.
5, 6, dicks out for Harambe. Alright, am I going to get rid of Supersonic or Bubble Beam for an ice type move?
Probably Bubble Beam.
Yeah. You think
Bubble Beam.
Supersonic would come in handy?
Well, Surf pretty much overwrites Bubble Beam.
I know. But it's
But
nice to
they're
have two
both
water type
nice
moves.
animation.
I guess I have Cindy.
I want the animation
No.
variety.
Alright,
Yeah, that's
Supersonic will come in handy.
Even here, Jesus.
Alright, so I beat the gym leader, and then the professor of all people calls me. He's like, hey, there's something funny going on in Goldenrod. Like the radio or something, man. And like, the radio tower, of course. Because as a kid, that's exactly what I thought, right? I was just like, why can't I do the next gym? Because you can, like, walk to the next gym and get to the door, but there's someone standing in front of it, and they're like, fuck you. And they don't even tell you what to do. They're just kind of like, yeah, fuck you, man. So this is the last Team Rocket segment. At least for Johto. There's a couple little parts in Kanto.
You're in the tower.
Really?
You turn in your lotto tickets. This is a shorter part, too. You turn in your lotto tickets.
This is
here.
longer than the... I don't turn my tickets here. What the fuck are you...
That's where you turn in your lotto
Spreading
tickets
this
to win
disinformation?
No, don't. Isn't this where you turn in your lotto tickets to get like a Porygon?
No, that's the casino. It's like south of this. This is the radio tower.
That's right.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There is Team Rocket stuff in Kanto?
Yeah, it's just like a couple of incidents.
I thought Kanto was just a steamroll.
I mean, pretty much.
It's like...
You do have to solve a couple of things in it. Like, there's a couple of Snorlaxes. You probably remember me doing that quiz where you're like, wow, that was actually kind of hard. Because they give you an app that's like the radio, and you need that to get the flute to wake up Snorlax. Otherwise, if you don't have that radio app, you're just like stuck at Snorlax.
I just imagine Brock in Pewter City. He has all these scrubs coming from Pallet Town, you know, with their Rattatas and their Squirtles and shit. And then Gold comes in just like, yeah, what about my fucking Gyarados? And he's
what
like,
about my Kramer?
Oh. Well,
you're not ready for Kramer.
Oh, they probably in Kanto they ain't even seen this shit either. They're like, holy crap!
So
yeah, they're like, this is the first time I've ever seen that thing that was right over there the whole time.
You just whip this thing out and it just hits.
They must have a really effective border wall between Johto and Kanto.
So there's a 4-episode thing that is about like Red and Blue, like the games.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that. Have you seen that?
What is it?
It's a 4-episode thing that pretty much goes over the adventures of Red and Blue.
It is
animated like the show.
It's apart from the original.
Oh,
anime.
It's a newer. Yeah, I've heard of it.
You haven't seen it? It's
I've
good.
seen like the first episode.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, because it takes out the stupid Ash little kid shit.
Yeah, it's actually red. It's not Ash. So there's a detail whenever
real Ash.
When he goes to Brock's gym, he has like a table or a counter, and it has like 6 Pokeballs on it. because he has Pokemon of different like levels and shit for different like levels of trainers. Because not every trainer comes to Pewter as their first gym, right?
Yeah.
So like when you fight him, he just uses Geodude and Onix, and that's what he uses in the show.
Here's my C-Team Pokemon.
Yeah, but he has like 6.
This is my really
that's
shitty
kind of cool.
I have 6. I have 6 fucking hopping little flapping fish Pokemon. You know.
And when you go and you fight them this
Magikarps.
time, their Pokemon are like 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I really like that show because it pays such a good homage to the games.
Dude, whenever
almost overly so.
Homage.
When
Homage is it? Did I?
I don't know what it
I
is.
don't know.
I just like say homage to sound fancy.
you probably
Homage.
watched the English
I know how to
version
spell
of
it,
that.
That's all that matters.
I've seen
Yeah,
both.
because I'm not a fucking weeb.
Well, yeah, I've seen both versions of that. I saw that before it was like localized. And you know that scene in the beginning when like
Probably jerked off to it too.
no, there's that scene
Yeah,
when
you dunce.
they battle for the first time and like Squirtle bites Charmander and he
Yeah,
starts
that's
like
kinda
squealing.
Yeah, that's really fucked up.
In the Japanese version, his squeal is like glass shattering.
You know-
like they toned it down for the dub.
You know what's funny is when I watched that,
He's like,
I saw on Reddit or somewhere people were talking about that, and I
because his
believe
fire starts going out, and there he's like, Charmander return.
Yeah, I was like, this is some dark shit. I was kind of hoping we'd get some more like rated R stuff in the Pokemon.
You go to the daycare and see him just fucking like Snorlax and Chansey just
Jesus
fucking.
Christ. Everybody just acts like it's normal because Pokemon
Hitmonchan's just fisting them.
Pokemon is just so ingrained in their society that it's just so
It's just
acceptable. It's
normal.
like, yeah, they're just fucking.
This
It's like,
Caterpie is just gonna fuck this Dugong. I question mark?
Venusaur.
I guess. Bam.
Down my knee. Isn't
Women.
that an Ivysaur in that Egoraptor cartoon?
No, it's Venusaur.
But Venusaur's big.
I know.
Yeah, I just had that. Oh my god, I'm
The
having
trainer's
an
just standing
epiphany.
over him. He's like, just do whatever you feel like, man. What? Look at that cum mouth. You see that little...
His face is just a tad too big.
He's seen too much.
That's a.
That's what he's
and then he
seen.
turns into Muck and he just hardens over and like
Oh,
takes it out in
minimize.
other areas of his adult life instead of
Look at this
dealing
little
with it
piece
as
of
a child
shit.
and attending
What
therapy
are
sessions.
you?
He just becomes Muck and he just like
Muck.
assaults,
Oh, you
accosts
fly.
people.
You better not fucking miss.
If there was any Pokemon that would do
Yes.
organized crime, it'd be Muck.
Muck would accost.
Come. He
Accost is like a word that is created for Muck.
Accost?
Accost. Like
What
when
does
you
that
accost somebody. It's like if you're just walking on the street and somebody pops out and like takes your attention for any reason, like whether they're a flasher or a mugger, they're accosting you
What a piece
because
of
they're
shit.
stopping your everyday like flow of life.
Is that a crime?
Well, I mean, it's like it's definitely not a crime.
It's a crime to pay more than
So
a
It's
it's
fine.
definitely like it depends on what the accostation is. I guess. I don't know
if you're
that-
flat, I see what you're saying.
I don't know if that
It-
last part is an actual
it
word,
could-
but
it's a-
accost, I believe, is a noun.
it's an umbrella term.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you get accosted.
I see what you're saying. So it could be
I
a
think
crime
it's
if
Oh,
you
shit.
EOSTE.
Oh, shit.
if you're
Are you ready?
flashing somebody.
Are you ready?
That's an
oh, it's
accost
that
for
boy.
sure. But also not necessarily just flashing. You know, you could
Yeah.
you could just
Wait.
run up and hug somebody. Like that's an accost. Like
Yeah.
remember at the Mizzou, he's the Phantom Hugger. He was going around campus being the Phantom Hugger.
No.
That guy was accosting people. It happened like our sophomore year. It was reported quite frequently. There was a Phantom Hugger on campus,
A
like
hugger.
and like, but it was like late at night and girls felt threatened.
You know what's
He was the bear hugger.
what's funny is like you hear
personal, kid.
you hear about all this crazy shit that goes on college campuses, and it's like, when do you have time to
Dude,
do all of this?
I'm gonna save the game. It's
Like-
about
Yeah, I
to
usually
crash.
accost girls when I'm already drunk out at the bars. Like, I don't go on a special trip to accost females or men.
I mean, I imagine he's doing this during the
Or
day
whatever.
too.
Yeah. Well, no, I think it was, I don't know.
Come down here.
I don't remember. It was years
Yeah,
ago.
I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Did you guys ever play that there Age of Empires 2?
Obviously, those were my two favorite games growing up.
Dude,
Age of
I just-
Empires 2 and WoW 2
I
and
just
3.
played the definitive edition the other day.
Well,
Holy
other than all the other games
holy
I
shit, I understand how that game sucks you in. I literally
Oh, Age of Empires.
yeah.
What were you doing the other day?
I just downloaded
Porygon. Oh, shit.
You started playing it? You never played it before?
Never played it before.
Oh, who'd you be? Japanese?
No, I was the.
You got two. You got two up in this, right?
They looked.
You're not one. You're two.
Two.
Good.
I forget what they were called, but they were.
It was like 1999. Two.
I watched a short YouTube video on all of the races, and this one I picked was like the worst one, like competitively.
You're dead,
So
son. Check this out.
Age of Mythology, which is like.
Is that like fantasy?
It's like the version of Age of Empires.
It's like the fantasy version.
Yeah, it's like more der.
Are you shitting me?
Derb.
It's more
Son
like
of a
just
bitch.
you're an OP motherfucker because you know you're like everybody's got powers, whereas in like Age 2 you got like real bitches and
You got like horses and stuff, yeah.
Pussy ass
But no, I started it while I was working, and I just played. I played one single game, like giant
campaign with like 4 people.
Just a single player like exhibition.
Against one other person. Then?
No,
or
against
like a fake person.
It was 4v4.
Yeah, but like CPs.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do as a kid.
And
I wasn't good enough.
It drained. I literally, like, when I was done playing, the sun was down, and I looked at my game clock, and it was 11 hours. And I was like, oh my
It's just addictive.
Anything but the first one.
The first one's like a worse version of the second one, which is like the same for every video game.
This
like,
guy.
First one's like a worse version of the second one, and the third one is like a not as good as the second one. Better graphics though.
30?
Actually,
please don't blow up on
Sonic 3 was the best.
Well, actually,
the best
Halo
one
3
ever.
could be considered the best as well.
There was never a good Sonic game after
I'm
Sonic
thinking of
3.
threes that might be the best. Gears of War 3 might be the best.
There's no. I hate when
I
people
think
do that when they're
two-
like, "Oh, the second one's always the best." I'm like, that's so
But
subjective.
it's very formulaic, but it is often true at the same time. It
Well,
is formulaic,
actually.
but it is true in the minds of a nostalgic populace that consume the game at a time. They go for the middle, but also
Yeah, sounds like
often
Gears
true
2.
because
Halo 2?
often just true in the creative process. I feel like because
Halo 2?
you go hard on the second, then the third you're a little tired because you went so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, no,
And the first one you're just feeling your fucking shit out. You're putting your feet in the marmalade.
2 is like, this is the first sequel. The
No,
second
no.
one's like, I'm the third child.
No, I agree.
There's
I think
nothing left for me.
Halo 3 definitely.
I think you hit it on the head, Schneids. The creative process. The
It
first
just depends on who you have staffed. I feel like it's totally
for sure.
There's so many variables
on that, and the third one they're usually running out of ideas
That's
by
why
then.
Ruby and Sapphire are pretty good Pokemon that relate it back to what the
Dude,
fuck.
Ruby
we're
and
supposed to
Sapphire
do.
are so many cool
They're
designs.
okay though. I mean, Crystal might be better in your mind, but I feel like Ruby and
No,
Sapphire.
I just said they had so many good designs. I love Ruby and
I
Sapphire.
thought you said they were.
You know what? You know.
I just assumed the negative.
Do you know how
aspect.
Chicago people say okay?
Okay. Like
They're okay.
Bitchin'.
oh, they're okay.
They're
Is that a
okay.
Chicago people thing?
That's a maybe it's just
They're okay. I feel like Eric says that too. Maybe it's a northern thing.
might
They're
just be
okay.
might just be you. I don't know.
They're okay, but like,
Malin,
they're
he's
not,
okay.
Yeah.
Magmar
He's okay.
Simpson.
It's
Whereas-
like a middle okay.
Yeah. Whereas like somebody else might say, yeah, Melon's he's okay.
Well, I would say I feel like if somebody was a 50% okay, I'd be like, he's all right, or like he's cool. Like I feel like
That's higher than.
But yeah, but I feel like
okay.
I have no middle between that and okay. I feel like okay is a bold. Like
Yeah.
if he's an okay, I feel like that's like 25% my support is in that statement.
You know what? We
I feel like a little bit more, like 35.
Yeah, like 30, 40. Yeah, I don't like people, so we'll put that in.
I know the feel.
We'll factor that.
We might get to the Elite Four pretty handily, actually.
Oh baby.
But it will be like,
Yeah, this director, he was okay.
fuck this guy.
He was okay.
Oh, okay, like
I just want to go
for
fast.
instance, how do you feel? Well, okay, I feel like Christopher Nolan, great director, first off, but second off, not my favorite director.
Nope. Fuck.
Christopher Nolan made the best superhero movie of all time.
What's this fucking...
I think Dark Knight's the best superhero movie of all time. I don't think Iron Man even holds true.
Because this Robert Downey Jr. be like, yeah, I'm a fucking dick.
I mean, Dark Knight is
Don't
the best
you love
superhero
me?
movie ever made. Is that not true? Is that not something you guys understand
No.
as a fact?
No.
How? Did you guys not see the movie, maybe?
No.
You saw it? And you still don't think it's the best of all time?
it.
So why? Are you do you have problems?
baby.
Deciding what is quality and what isn't.
Iron Man is the best superhero
it's
movie
close,
ever.
but it's not true because Iron
Man
2
versus
is filmed in
Batman.
Chicago.
Let's do it.
And you look at the streets and it's nostalgic.
I mean, I've seen that fight.
It's also a
and
really
they're
good movie.
windy.
If you understand how they utilize Chicago, which you couldn't because you don't know the city like I do.
Iron Man versus Batman is just like who has the
I never
most
saw
money.
that shit. No, not Iron Man, Batman. I never actually watched Iron Man vs. Captain America. That's the one Marvel
That's
movie
stupid.
I've never watched.
Captain
I've
America.
also never watched Thor 2 because I thought Thor 1 was so bad that why would I go see Thor 2?
Honestly.
But I like Thor 3 Ragnarok, and I like when Thor becomes an alcoholic, like dwelling on his past.
How could Iron Man
hits
lose?
a bell with me.
How could Iron Man lose to Captain America? Like, even though he's on steroids, Iron Man can just
The Captain
stay at a
America
safe distance and just
Doesn't
shoot
get as
beams at
hard.
him.
Like I feel like the difference is like if you put both of them in a room and there's a Playboy magazine in front of them, like Iron Man gets hard. Captain America is like I'm saving it for my marriage. And I feel like that's the difference between the two. And honestly, as an Iron Man character, I feel like I would.
Fuck Captain America.
Yeah, he sucks.
He's a
but also
pussy.
he wouldn't get.
He's
hard
so
at Playboy.
generic. When they put him in the Avengers, they have to like give him so many unique shots to make him look cool up against other characters.
He's also a mimbo, the actor. He's a mimbo. It's called a male bimbo. A mimbo. It's a thing that girls, I think, say.
Hulk can literally just
Really?
Yeah, mimbo.
Hulk can punch the ground and just like fly places.
Hulk can fuck. Hulk's not a mimbo.
And Captain
'cause
America's
Hulk
just
is
like-
all fucking.
Captain
Hulk is
America-
no gentleman.
Captain's running down the street with this shield, and they're like, "Oh fuck, he just like reflected a beam with his shield. That was pretty cool. Look at him throw that and do like a cartwheel off this chair." And then Iron Man's just like,
Okay, question for our
fucking like
viewers.
unibeam out of his chest, fucking like destroying a whole
All
fucking
right,
shit.
go with your question.
Sorry, I started
Fuck
that
that
so
question.
soon. I get excited, Ryan. It wasn't
Holy
against
shit!
you.
Hold on, I'm about to fight Bonnie.
All right. Hulk. Question for our viewers. I don't know the answer. I'm gonna look it up. How many times has the Hulk in a canonized Hulk streamlined comic book series since his origin? I'm talking all
Oregon.
time. I'm not talking alternate universes. I'm talking all time regular appearances. How many times does Hulk have sex in Hulk form? I'm thinking 19.
With Black Widow.
They don't want none.
No, you know Marvel shows it at some point. Not shows it, but you know Marvel's like, yeah, he has sex in Hulk form.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there
Nobody's
He
is.
is the
watching the shit that's
smallest,
under 18.
smallest dick ever.
I'm
told.
sure that somewhere down the line there's been an innuendo or a like
There's
nudge.
been something. It's Marvel Comics. They've died 18 times.
There's been a million of them. I'm sure it's happened.
But
I'm
Hulk,
sure it's
for
been
me,
nudged.
boring comic. Never read it as a kid. I read X-Men.
No.
I read Batman. I read
He's like, I'm
Spider-Man,
really
I read
smart.
Venom.
Now I'm
I read
not
all the
smart.
Spider-Man spin-offs.
Now I'm stupid.
Yeah, but you ever played that Spider-Man game though?
Spider-Man 2 for PS2, I did.
So
And then you
good.
jump off the
You know,
tallest
is
building
that
and
the
you
one you're
just
talking
die.
about, or are you talking about the new one?
No, I'm talking about that
old
one.
Yeah, that one was
Spider-Man
the good
2
one.
for
Where
the
you delivered
PS2.
pizzas and shit.
Yeah.
You don't even play the game.
You
You just climb the tallest building and you jump off. And
Yeah,
you
it's
die.
like it's like Grand Theft Auto before the age of like any age.
You know what really
I mean, that
bugged
was
me
on GTA.
was the NPCs did not move their mouths
yeah.
in that game.
You
Like
got
that,
limitations. On
I'm
that.
used to NPCs not moving them out.
you know.
I don't even play games.
But that
I've
was
made
the
in last 10 years.
But that was the PS2, and I was like, we're better than this,
I
boys.
expect.
But honestly, the game was so fucking good.
Xbox
Otherwise,
360.
Xbox 360, they better be moving.
Oh,
Oh, he's
he's
got
Poet
Feraligatr.
Sage.
What the fuck?
A poet warrior.
His
sage.
head is so chunky,
This
dude.
bugged me that for Alligator, they don't have enough text space.
He's
for
like
the O.
all.
He's got it, yeah, and also,
For
he's
Alligator.
all
oh,
neck.
it bothered me, and also, he has a fat brick neck.
I was gonna say
He
he's
has
all,
a brick
he's
neck in
all
this
neck right now.
Like this is Brick
Come
when he
on,
doesn't run with
legs,
Tim
what
and
the fuck?
Dan. So Brick nowadays.
Dude,
Come on,
having
legs.
a
It's a Brick neck.
This is close.
This is what Brick looks like. He
Yes.
comes up to you and he's like, I got a big dog neck.
dude, I wish I had a neck like Brooks.
Rosie's got a big fat thing on her chin
Bonnie
right
was
now.
the
I don't know what it is, but it is a cyst or
It's
something.
probably like acne or something.
It's a cyst. It's large. It
These-
looks like a snake egg.
yeah. Otto had acne for a little bit. It was
So you think
really
it's fine?
gross.
I think it's fine.
Yeah,
Because like I
she's
wouldn't
probably
go to the
just
doctor
young.
no matter what happened to me. So I feel like if I don't, I would take them to the vet before I would take myself to the doctor.
Yeah.
Capable
Oh,
of.
big save.
Imagine if
Get
I
the other save in.
powered
With the
it for-
triangle.
Save now.
Yes.
Imagine if I powered my brain for good, constructive thought processes. I would be so good. but
I think I
nobody
saw
gave
the
me the op
puzzle.
yet, so hire me. Yo,
Have you seen that
sometimes I
meme?
just want God to know.
Have you seen that meme of the Incognito Man? And it's like, I can't imagine all the shit this guy has seen.
I'm looking it up now, and Chan will put it on the screen and post.
I'm surprised
Incognito,
even-
though, it always makes you feel kind of dirty sometimes when you're like,
I mean,
because it's like incognito. It's like the guy looks at you and you're like, I'm back, son. You're like, I'm back in this dirty, filthy.
You know what's funny
Disgusting.
is, so where I work, I have to instruct people like where to log in, like for some website.
Like the old guy, yeah.
And it's essentially like the browser will fuck with your cookies, and it's just a lot easier if you log into this specific website using incognito mode. So anyway, like I can tell who the clean people are because I'll be like, oh, just pull up an incognito window and we'll go that way. And all the guys, they know exactly like what they're doing. They know how to pull up.
Oh my god! And there's some.
But like
people
these
that
old
don't know
nurses,
what
they're
it-
like, "What's
Oh.
incognito?" And I'm like, just
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Because it's like, bitch, you would love to use the incognito to look up your young man Latin dick. Like, I tried to get a Latin. I'm gonna try
Search
to get a
bar,
Latin
young man
hooker
Latin
to go
dick.
fuck my grandma. She hasn't been. All right, this isn't fucking Barstool. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ryan, fun fact, did you know this? So, because of the Yakuza, when a lot of games and media
Fun
are
fact.
localized to Japan, I told Schneid this right before he came over. But, so in the Yakuza, they cut off one of your fingers when you, like, disrespect your Yakuza. So, they don't allow a lot of cartoons to have 4 fingers over there. They gotta add, like, a dummy finger on there.
shit.
So, like, when Psychonauts was localized, they had to add, like, they gave him, like, a little pinky that was just always like this.
Attached to it.
Just always attached.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Yeah, and another fun fact. In Crash 2, I don't remember what the subtitle
Ratatouille.
is. Yeah, Ratatouille. In
Ratatouille.
Crash 2, there was this animation
Feels
where
still viable.
when you got squished, it would show your head on his pair of shoes because, you know, you got crushed. It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
So,
I've seen him.
when that
Seen a
game...
couple.
When that game was getting localized to Japan, apparently there was a murderer going around Japan, and he would cut off people's heads, and he would put them on the shoes in front of like people's doorsteps.
Oh, you mean my
What
Uncle
the
John?
fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, you mean my cousin?
That's a weird name for a.
Does your cousin not do that too? He told me everybody's cousin does that shit.
It's not even like his whole head. It's just like his nose.
Okay.
Has had a glow up. I'm just saying. Because
Legs been
was
going
like
off.
20, but I've been killing
Does
a
he
lot
know
of
surf
shit.
or she know surf?
Yeah.
Every time
and sludge bomb.
every time I look up, Legs is just pulling out the legs.
I like legs, dude.
So this guy has a
Because
hound
it's like they have legs. It's not like it's not that they have legs.
You're
It's
about
like
to
they
see
do.
like one of 2 hound dooms.
Also,
in the whole
coughing
game.
looks like he's doing a glamour shot right now.
Yeah.
He
With
looks
his
like he's like
eyes.
doing a photo in front
That's
of a
a-
barn.
that's a
in
very-
like 2008.
Very attractive.
Watch this
Portrait.
animation. This is a
He's
good
taking
ass
a photo in
animation.
front of train tracks and a
You'll
barn.
never have a better animation for Hound Doom than this shit right now. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
This is
Wait, can I ask you guys a question? When people did senior pictures at your guys' schools or school, did the girls, were there a lot that did barns and legit, like, they did that when you guys were in high school? That's not a new thing. Barns and train tracks, and they look awful.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean, they generally look
It's not
like
my
they're
style,
sun- Yeah.
but-
You're like,
That's crazy.
I'll give it a like because I want to fuck. Okay, Team Rocket has been exterminated.
Kansans.
Just for
Illinoisians,
for a
Kansans.
quick
Illinoisians.
follow-up or update, Team Rocket has
Kansans.
been defeated, so now I can return
They're
to
all
my
dead.
quest.
Wow, that guy's from the 1940s.
Fuck that guy.
Look at Igglybuff. I would fuck
That's
that.
Jigglypuff, dog.
I fucked the shit
I know,
out
I
of
said
you.
it like, I actually
And
said
let
it.
the
I
bitch-
love Pokemon.
And let the bitch sing to me.
I said it because I forgot it was her evolution. I said it more because
Igglybuff was
Stop.
the baby
Sorry.
Pokemon.
I said it
that's
because
even Wigglytuff
I was
is
saying
the
it in
baby.
hip hop language.
Igglybuff.
Igglybuff.
Blah.
Igglybuff is the big one.
Oh,
It's the
Gross. I'm gonna
I
have a
got
heart
the
attack.
chopper in the car. Oh,
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I got
man.
a chopper in the car. Oh.
The-
Ricky Rose just called out Tory Lanez though for any of my hip hop fan listeners. Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion in the ankle.
Oh yeah, in the ankle?
Yeah, and I know.
thought it was the feet.
So
He
you're
shot
a
in the
hip-hop
feet
guy.
and said.
Where are you on like?
I just heard this on the radio one time.
Because I'm
He
more
shot
of
her
like a
in
different
both.
kind of hip hop fan.
I don't really give a fuck about them, but I just heard
Yeah.
that he shot her in both the feet And he apologized on Twitter and he said, "Sorry, I was too drunk."
But what's your favorite rapper? Commenters, comment
shit.
right now.
We're going to the last
Kanye West.
Comment your favorite rapper. Kanye, great producer slot, but rapper, he's in my top 10. I don't know if he's in my top 3.
In my top 1.
He's in the top 1.
I like Kanye though, because Chicago, greatest city in the world. If you don't like
Oh, it's so
coldness.
cute. And you
So dead.
If you don't like
Gotta touch the
13%
sky.
sales tax. Or if you
gotta
like
touch
it,
the sky. Oh, look at him
On the
just.
spot, spinning
that
around
guy's
the
gotta be
world
thrown
at
out.
night.
Dude, that
Spinning
guy-
around the black and
Oh
white.
my god, he's dead.
Spinning around.
I bet you if you did
Alright.
that long enough, we could look it up on Mythbusters, you'd be dead. If you did that long enough.
You're already dead.
If you spun around long enough,
This-
guaranteed you're dead.
this-
In, like,
Look at this bitch.
This episode of Mythbusters, we look at Pokemon Crystal.
I'm
if you
getting
spin
a
around for
raging
N,
clue right now.
spin
I'm getting
plus
a raging clue.
spin times N equals dead.
Oh,
N
fuck.
equals the spinning amount in which you will arrive to.
Yo,
being
whenever
dead.
you're throwing in there, you know it's gonna be some algebra shit.
Or we
Like,
could
oh
even
no,
use
they're
Y,
using
but that
letters.
just sounds wrong.
Nah, Y is not that.
Y is
advanced.
for the Y-axis.
Y is like
X.
6th grade shit.
Well, X is also, yeah. Well, I never got past that stuff. That graph stuff is pretty hard.
Damn.
So I don't program
Stop
these
it,
games,
legs.
Sonny.
Legs is just killing it.
You
Ice
think
Pack.
Grant could make a
This
Game
place-
Boy Advanced out of a toaster?
Probably.
I told my mom he could today.
He's pretty smart.
Because I was like, Mom, I got added to Grant's
Oh.
list of people at his wedding, and I'm hyped. And she's like, who is that again? I kind of remember the name. I was like,
What's
well,
his
he's the guy that can
name?
make the fucking toaster into a Game
Oh
Boy
shit,
Advance
Delibird.
thing.
This Pokemon's actually.
And she's like, I have
rare.
no idea what you're saying. And I was
Grant.
like,
Grant did take a Raspberry Pi and he bought this whole kit to make a Game Boy.
yeah.
So basically, like what we're doing right now,
Yeah.
he put it on a smaller screen.
But then he probably never played it. I feel like
He
too,
played-
was
yeah,
another, another Grant thing.
well, he
Fuck, he ran
it was
away.
more of the experience of making it, which is cool.
He's
but
like Anakin. when
he
was,
pumped, like-
when he was like 4 years old.
yeah, he pumped like $200 into it, and I'm just like, Jesus.
Alright,
Damn, that's like when I go get an Airheads sour at the store for like $2.49.
Feels like that, pretty much. Alright, I'm not
No wonder
gonna
he doesn't
lie.
need to do Adderall or drugs.
I secretly love Delibird.
It was actually in college before he was making any money, so.
I remember
So he lost money.
I wrote his paper.
Oh wow, you just solved that really well. I was
Easy.
hella.
That's an easy one. I, feel
I was
like
lost.
Now that he solved it already, I know I could solve
I was
it
completely
the same amount of
lost.
time.
This is for babies.
I don't even. Let me solve the next one before you go, please.
No.
Because I know my IQ is bigly.
Oh, he just solved it.
This is the. Is
I
this
saw
Fury
it.
Road?
No.
This is Ice Pass.
Oh, Ice Pass. I love
Icy
Ice
Boy.
Pass.
Do I have
though.
repels? Yeah.
But don't we want to catch a slime?
Holy
nut?
water.
I really wanted to get Delibird, but he actually fucking ran away.
All right, are you
Yeah.
gonna use strength here?
Yeah.
Can we get a
boy.
swing
You
up in
can't
here?
push this one forward.
I think so. Yeah.
Ooh.
You can't.
I
You're gonna
do.
ruin it.
No, I don't know what I'm
Oh wait,
fucking
yeah.
doing.
So okay, now you push that other one outwards.
I solved the puzzle.
Now you're gonna push it to the left. I mean down.
No, I'm not.
Now you're gonna push it to the left. Now you're gonna push it down.
Yeah.
There you go.
I gotta do. Damn. He just
Now you can
tore
push
that
this
shit
guy
out.
outwards. You have room.
I wish you could have seen.
Now you could run around that side because they always make you run around the side because you're like, hey, should I push the third time?
Yeah, this is some Zelda one.
Then they make you fucking run around the other side because it's like, why would I be that easy?
Oracle of Crystals.
You know what?
I think you. No. Oh yeah, you're right. You're a genie.
I played this game
I will
too
never
many
doubt you
times.
again.
I played this game too
Oh,
many
I thought
goddamn times.
I thought the game just froze. It was
Honestly,
like-
if you want my firstborn son
know
as
what?
like a squire,
Speed up
he's
save.
yours. I didn't want to have one anyway.
God damn it.
save.
I only
I already
want a
did.
daughter.
Oh, okay.
I saved the fuck out of that game. Max Repel? Oh, baby. That's
But does
more
it,
than
do
double
they
up.
stack?
Fuck no, they don't.
So you just
Oh,
wasted
yeah.
a
No, I
regular
didn't.
promo,
I didn't.
No, it
oh, shit.
It ran out. Oh,
No,
now.
it didn't.
No, it ran. Yeah, it did. The normal
I
repel
guess
ran
it
out.
ran out, everyone.
Full heal.
This is a good one. I forget what you do, but you have to
I
definitely.
have to put all four of the things.
You have to
in
put
the-
all four of
Oh,
your
I'm
brain
already
cells
done?
in there.
Damn. Okay, I guess
Is
I'm
this
out.
where we get our cool now?
Smash that motherfucking rock, dude.
Wow. Ooh, never melt ice. I'm gonna put that on.
Swinub.
Yeah, Swinub.
We're
Because
not
you
getting
don't have another
Swinub,
ice
guys. I'm
type.
sorry.
But it does power up ice type moves.
I
so
have
guess
2
you could use them
Pokemon with
on
ice type
Magmar.
moves.
Yeah, I know, because
It's going to
cheated.
Cindy.
Oh, Cindy can use it.
Cindy's gonna fuck up some Pokemon this next gym.
But why
Just
doesn't
so-
Cindy already have a better item? I mean, she's one of
I
our.
put Soft
top
Sand
liners.
on. She's gonna learn Earthquake, alright? I'm gonna give Earthquake to Cindy because she's ground type.
Oh, that's hot. That's gonna be huge.
She's a
It's
beast.
gonna be huge in the late game.
Cindy used Earthquake.
Go Cindy.
I'm gonna stop.
I want
Sorry,
that
sorry.
item.
Oh, you're good.
I know it's bothered. I just do.
Oh, I would have gotten annoyed at it about 10 seconds.
Alright, so I can
Rest
go-
assured.
I can go
You
8
can go-
at a time. 8
Yeah,
seconds at a time.
yeah, you can go, yeah.
No, whenever I do that, I'm not thinking about not
Hey, I'm
doing
gonna
it. Because when I'm
fucking kill
thinking,
you.
I'm thinking about not doing it. But then I stop thinking and I do it.
Okay,
I
maybe
live alone.
I think I can be at the Elite Four at 10:30. So
That was
40
okay.
minutes from now.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Does that
I
sound-
might go back to my place.
Holy shit! Hell just ran out.
Yeah, Ryan, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that might be a bit. Oh,
We could, but also we're just gonna go through the Elite Four in the next one. Maybe start Kanto. I mean, this is gonna take. So
we're not
long.
gonna start Kanto if we beat.
But
the
I'm
Elite
saying we could
Four.
take another sash and do the Elite
Go
Four. You could
fuck
just pretty much
sleep.
finish this road.
We're going to fuck to sleep.
Yeah,
after
so
this.
what, so we got the Ice Cave, or Ice Pass.
After
this
we get
is-
out of here, it's the last gym, and that's the Elite
Oh,
Four.
okay.
Why
And
don't we
then
just
it's the
do,
Elite
can
Four.
we do that in the Elite Four?
Yeah.
Yep.
As a one episode.
Yep.